Today, all of Oregon is required to wear a mask inside public places as a way to flatten the curve. Now, the governor made it clear she will not hesitate to close down businesses, including restaurants and bars, if cases continue to climb.
Lisa Balick talked with the governor about the enforcement, and she joined us live from Newburgh. Lisa, what did the governor say?
Well, the governor made it clear that this is perhaps might be the last straw before she shuts things down. Now, out here, we found many people, most people actually, wearing these. Again, it's the first day here in Yamhill County, but there's a lot of questions. How will business owners enforce it? And what happens if businesses end up getting shut down again? In Newburgh, it's the first day of masks required for customers stepping into a store.
I think it should have been implemented a long time ago. I think it's a simple thing to do.
If you're age 12 and up, you're supposed to wear a mask inside a public area like a business. Most people had masks handy. Not everyone, though, was wearing them inside. The governor says it's time for everyone to mask up.
Do we pretend that we're somehow immune because we have not gotten sick so far?
Since reopening started May 15th, COVID cases have more than doubled to almost 9,000 statewide. The governor warns if we don't wear face coverings, socially distance, and limit the size of friends and family gatherings, another shutdown is ahead.
Oregonians are watching what's happening in states across the country, from Florida to Texas to California. If we cannot slow the spread of the virus, we will need to take more drastic steps.
The governor says violating the mask requirement is a possible misdemeanor, but she says she does not want police out on mask patrols. That leaves it up to store owners.
I can provide masks for people that don't have any, but I'm not going to kick people out of the store or anything like that. People are welcome here. So
I asked the governor, what is the business supposed to do if a customer refuses to wear a mask?
And my encouragement to the business owner is to de-escalate the situation, to again ask the customer or the client to wear a face covering. It's obviously helpful if businesses have those available. Our law enforcement have a number of important things to do, and ensuring that people are safe is one of them. We are not asking businesses to call the police.
Now, I have checked recently with different law enforcement agencies as this mask requirement started up in several counties before it became statewide. Several told me that if there is a situation that gets underway inside a business, someone's asked to leave, they don't, it could be considered trespassing, and they will enforce the law. Live in Newburgh, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
Yes, but voluntary compliance has been the goal this whole time. Thank you, Lisa.